Microsoft Hack Night. Heavy cold today. Way another day. Today's a Wednesday, and today I just had a one-on-one calls. And today I was going through my YouTube, and I started the YouTube journey, like seriously taking it, posting every day 2 months ago. And I was going over my first shorts, and they only had like 2 views, 20 views, and I've learned a lot. The more you do something, the better you get. So I was seeing they were longer, the shorts, the way I say things, they weren't like correct. So now they get like 2K views, and the more you do something, the better you get. So what I've realized right now is try to do something that you're scared of doing, but that you should be doing. So for example, for me right now, it's cold calling. We have a sales team, but then I'm marketing. I'm kind of like managing a team, but I'm not selling / cold calling every day. So I want to get started with that today. So the goal for today is I have a couple of interviews later on, but then I want to get at least like 10 cold calls in. At least try to talk to 10 people or 5, at least 5 for a start. And if I do this for 2 months, I'll probably improve in everything. I can cold call investors, I can cold call customers, and this will definitely shift the way even like how our team does it, right? Like for example, for our marketing team, I can give them advice on the company YouTube page, on the analytics, because I know I'm doing it for my personal YouTube and I know what analytics to see, so I can help them, guide them. Same thing with the sales team. If I'm doing it, I can have better insights, and I can also learn from them at the same time. So yeah, if you're scared of doing something but you should be doing, just try it. Today could be the day one for you. Okay, got finally done with the internal meetings. I talked to Zach, who's our product manager for the AI courses. So he's building a team of AI course creator interns who can create AI courses every week. And then I talked to Sawyer, who's one of our AI consultants. So now what I just did is, before I do this cold calls, what I'm trying to do is we're trying to do a research on what is actually like an issue for companies. Like, where is the biggest pain point? Where is like the unmet need for companies when they are trying to adopt AI, and like where is less competition? Basically, what are the hardest problems that people are not solving, which AI can be solving in general. So this is what I've asked Perplexity's research. So Perplexity's research function is actually for free, and it's actually one of the best. So you can just go here and you can just change it from the search to the research function. You get 3 queries a day for free. This allows you, the good thing about Perplexity is it's connected to the internet, so you get like the most updated info. And it goes, so when you do the research function, it goes through literally each and every paper, and it gives you sources. Much procrastination and other tasks popping in. We finally filtered for the hospitals, and we filtered for chief information officers, and we found Mayo Clinic's CTO, and this CRM actually is looking for his mobile phone number. We found the HQ number, like the corporate phone number. So we'll try calling both the corporate phone number, and we'll try to find his personal phone number. Okay, so that was a great start. We called the CTO of Mayo Clinic. The lady who picked up was super nice. She tried literally connecting me to him, but then it's 6 p.m, so he was not in the office. I left a voice call. Now so at least 1 client call made today. That's progress, literally. We'll try to call 5 tomorrow. Now I'll try to call an investor who is around this area. Finally done for the day. It's almost 7 or 8 p.m. right now, but yeah, I got in those cold calls done. First cold calls literally took time with all the meetings, and it's the first time. It just feels like you feel like procrastinating on making those calls, but that's how it all starts. The first ones are like literally the hardest. So now I'm heading out to an event at Microsoft. Yes, so Microsoft, there's an AI hackathon event going on till 9 p.m. So we'll go there and we'll learn about some new AI solutions that people might come up with right there in this hackathon. It's I'm 15 minutes away from there. Currently I'm around 23rd, and Microsoft's headquarters around Times Square. It's more like west-ish. So yeah, let's head out there. Microsoft Hack Night. Look at those sunsets. But yeah, the Hack Night is going on. Demos. And now it's probably they're going to present the solutions they've been working on. So I think it's perfect timing to actually see the whole thing. It's probably a presentation time, so it was the perfect timing.
Like the tone and style of the review, because hopefully that means that we'll have. This is just some fake data.
Just got done with the event, super cool demos, met some super nice people. Super amazing that what you can do with AI in just 45 minutes. These people created amazing demos, amazing features, and this just makes me think that we live in this amazing world where, you know, you don't need coding experience, you don't have to be an advanced software engineer. If you have a specific problem you want to solve, or an idea, you could literally create it in 40 minutes, like with AI. So that's super amazing. And now we're ending the day, literally. I know I woke up with a heavy cold today, but you know, we're not letting the cold stop us. Today's focus is I'm interviewing for the general partner role and the CMO role. So I already had 4 interviews. But then, you know, we're not letting the cold stop us. We're literally 50% there. Only 3 calls left for today. And then after that, there's an event, which I hope I can get to. Would probably have to drag myself there. But I'm feeling literally so tired. I just want to sleep right now. But we're still going through it. And since we started the cold outreach, I just made a cold call to Chris again. I sent him a message on WhatsApp for the investors, for the investor outreach. So now what I'm doing is I'm going over to this document that I saved from Perplexity. That gave me a list of strategic investors. Paying myself on this call. So now let's get done with the calls. Getting cold really hurts. It's sometimes you're just grateful for those days. Sometimes you forget that, you know, when you're sick is when you remember that, you know, some days when you're completely great, you know, you don't even remember about being sick and you take it for granted. And the days you're sick, you're like, oh my God, I miss those days where you can just be outside and do anything. Now let's get to the call. Myself out of the house. I finally got done with the meetings. I'm so happy that I did it, feeling that way. Literally, I have cold and I do not know why, but my back hurts so much. I don't even know how it's related, but you know, I'm going to this event now because I saw that Bloomberg's investment side is actually hosting it. Like the investment side for startups is hosting it. So I was like, I cannot skip this event. However shitty I'm feeling, right? So I was like, okay, one step at a time, we'll make it. And the weather out here, it looks so nice. Look at this. It's just the way I'm feeling that's horrible. But then the weather, amazing. So let's see how it goes. I'm heading out there. On a brighter note, I'm graduating in 20 days from my master/grad school. And I'm super excited for that. It was a wild ride doing both 2 things. You know, like grad school was mostly evenings. And then, you know, on daytime, I run the startup 9 to 5. So I'm super happy that I won't have to deal with assignments and group works every evening. And, you know, that random assignment just pops up in the different group chats you have to deal with. So, you know, no more school, I guess, hopefully for me after this. So my previous degree was in industrial engineering. It basically helps with what we're doing right now and helping companies integrate AI into their processes from a process perspective. You know, the idea of this finance degree is because of our goal is to become a holding company, an international holding company, just focused on investing in the other startups. So we want to use our consulting advantage to start investing in some of the startups out there, and then, you know, use them to provide them to our clients. So I basically dragged myself all the way to the West Village. Oh, this trip it took like forever. It took forever to get here. It just felt like that. But yeah, I'm at West Village. It's just a 5-minute walk from the subway stop. Now let's go in and let's see how this is. A lot about hiring, a lot about how startups start. Super proud of myself for making it, even though feeling dead right now. So I just probably met 2-3 people right now. Now I'm about to head out before I actually pass out.